Rock, you just saw your cousin earn the right to fight you and Brock Lesnar for your WFW championship. Later on tonight, what is your thoughts?
Look, Gilbert, I ain't here to make love with my cousin. I'm here to fight and win. Well, welcome back to Wrestlemania 2. I am your host, John Cena, and that is just a bit of a preview of what is still to come tonight. We are sorry for the wait. However, it's Eddie Guerrero versus Mr. Money in the Bank, Chris Jericho. If the crowd don't like it. It all started when Chris Jericho called in the best in the world, and then Eddie Guerrero came out and issued this matchup. Lifting himself on the ramp, that Wrestlemania iconic ramp. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making his way down to the ring from Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. Here's Mr. Money in the Bank and self-proclaimed best in the world, Chris Jericho. Honestly, I thought we had seen it all today with MJF and Roman Reigns. However, I just heard that announcer say self-proclaimed best in the world. I wonder where I've heard that one before. Very hostile crowd towards Chris Jericho here tonight. It deserves every bit of it. Yes, for tire chants flowing throughout the BRS arena. However, here comes the hero. It's Eddie Guerrero. And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. Mr. Latino Heat is here in the Flow Rider. Eddie Guerrero signs are out here tonight. The crowd is chanting Eddie. I can barely hear myself. This crowd are on their feet for Eddie Guerrero. Wow. Face to face. Crowd still chanting. This is the second every time too. Soeung, lock up, middle of the ring. Now Eddie Guerrero goes off the rope into a shoulder charge by Chris Jericho. As he inserts his dominance with his hands up in the air, the crowd don't like. Look at that shot over there. Now back up, lock up again. Boos ringing across the BRS arena. Now Chris Jericho goes off the rope into a shoulder charge by Eddie Guerrero, and the crowd is up. And now Eddie Guerrero kicking Chris Jericho. What a turn of events. He went from all boos to an absolute blowing of cheers. Now in the corner, laying in some right hands to Eddie Guerrero. Is on fire right now. Looks at the crowd. Eddie Guerrero just got Chris Jericho midair as he celebrates on the top rope. However, Chris Jericho takes him down, lays him some right hands on the turnbuckle, now kicks him in the midsection. Now place planting his head on the mat. Jericho suck signs. Oh my god, 3 vicious chops. However, trying to run to that far right turnbuckle, but Eddie Guerrero was right there for him as Chris Jericho rolls out of the ring. What a fast-paced action match right now. I can't even commentate. However, the crowd are on their feet. Eddie Guerrero running up that crowd. And he's gonna fly and takes out Chris Jericho. The crowd are going absolutely ballistic right now. However, he's got to get him back inside the ring. Look at the sign. Eddie Guerrero, can you retire? 1, 2, not enough. enough to put away Chris Jericho. But now into a side headlock. Our official right there. Whoever lifting him up, and the crowd goes to boos as he gets taken down. As we can see, that is one angry Braun Strowman fan right there. Now he's grabbing right in front of me the Money in the Bank briefcase, but unless he's leaving, he's got no help with that. Other than cheating. Well, he's going to enter inside the ring. The crowd are just booing him. As the ref, well, the ref's going to take him off. He can't use it. Yeah, that's what the ref does. The ref yelling at him, telling him to stop. Now the ref's got the briefcase, trying to put it back where it belongs. But oh no! A low blow by Chris Jericho to Eddie Guerrero. Wow! Look at that shot as the crowd boos Chris Jericho. A low blow. Wow! The ref didn't see it. 1, 2, but Eddie Guerrero is still in there. The crowd's gone in a frenzy as Chris Jericho yells at our official. But a kick to the midsection. Now taking him outside as the crowd goes to boos. And a DDT on the outside. The crowd's still booing him. Now what is he looking for here? Maybe another DDT. No, gonna lift him up into a suplex. And he goes over to that bottom right crowd over there. Now with Eddie Guerrero. Gonna chuck him on the barricade and asserting his dominance. Crowd is definitely not a fan of Chris Jericho as he breaks the count. The boos just get louder and louder each time. Over Eddie Guerrero chucking Chris Jericho onto that barricade, and the crowd are on their feet once again for Eddie. Eddie Guerrero has got to get Chris Jericho back in the ring like he has done. Looking for a frog splash. Right in the drop zone. He goes for it. Lands on his feet. Code breaker. How did that happen? But a kick out by Eddie Guerrero. He rolled in to a code breaker and now into the walls of Jericho. The pain and agony on the face of Eddie Guerrero. Trust me. Oh, he fights out of it. Eddie Guerrero fights out of it, and now a drop kick. The crowd's back in a frenzy in the drop zone. Frog splash! He hits it. Cover. 1, 2, but a kick out again by Chris Jericho. But back inside the walls of Jericho. The longer that Eddie Guerrero remains in here, however, the crowd is cheering because Eddie Guerrero fights out of it. But if Chris Jericho, oh wait, no, Eddie Guerrero's trying to go outside. The ref's not letting him. He's going to push the ref out of the way. And with the briefcase right to the head of Eddie Guerrero. That Money in the Bank briefcase, what a cheating bastard. Now another code breaker. Back in the walls of Jericho. Our official didn't see it. It was right there, however. Well, Chris Jericho has got cinched in here. Eddie Guerrero trying to fight, but the more he stays in, it's the more it's going to get harder as Chris Jericho drags him back to the middle of the ring. Eddie trying to pull every last gas into his body. The crowd trying to urge him on. and but back to the middle of the ring. The pressure on your back. The walls of Jericho. Is he thinking about tapping? Is Eddie Guerrero thinking about tapping? Just do it, Eddie. You have nothing else to prove. A low blow, you still managed to get into it. He's still trying to fight. Then a Money in the Bank briefcase right to your head. All illegal. And you still managed to fight it out. Just tap. It's just better for you, Eddie. Just tap. The crowd trying to urge him on. However, I don't think Eddie Guerrero is going to come back from this. Crowd in a frenzy of boos right here. But Eddie Guerrero, he's been in it. Eddie tap. Eddie tap. Chris Jericho, a cheating bastard. Here is your winner, Chris Jericho. Technically, the ref's decision is final. However, Chris Jericho is a cheater. The ref checks on Eddie Guerrero there. He's not a winner. He's got no right to even hold that Money in the Bank briefcase. Thank you everyone for watching this amazing match. We will see you for the Battle Royal next time at Wrestlemania 2.